and do, my children?
Tell us a story.
Well, I don't have a story to tell, but some concepts of life. The journey of life must be driven by determination. Determination is the key to success. And by this, I will tell you about two concepts of the rich and the poor. In life, doesn't matter the background you come from. So this story or this concept of life will teach us about some principles of life. This concept is based on many happenings in our world today, which makes people give up. We live by hope, but a red never becomes an iroko tree by dreaming. There are two families, the rich and the poor family. All monkeys cannot hang on the same branch. Was the boy born Patrick? Though life was very strict and hard for Patrick. In the morning, Patrick wake up as small as he is. He will do some house chores before going to school. He hardly eats. His parents were so poor. Not only that, on the other hand, there was a rich family with a girl named Vivian. Their parents were so well, very well. They wake up, eat delicious meal, go to school. Life was fair for her, but she didn't take life goodness for even a piece of this day. There is an adage that says it is impossible to find a man who has everything, but it is possible to find one who enjoys the things he has. Now, on the other hand, Vivian and her rich friends walk home discussing about how life is sweet. Even if these two children were from a different background, they have understood the principles of life and understand that the friends you keep affects and shapes your destiny. My children, if you want to succeed in life, never look at what others do. Look at where you are and ask yourself this question: am I proud of the state I am? Or my determination should keep me going? My children, please, Marvelous, get me a cup of water. One fateful day, Patrick and his poor father, they were eating, and Patrick was cut off by thoughts and miseries of life. He thought about bad and good ways to earn a living. There's a saying that says, no matter how long the winter, spring is sure to follow. That is why I say, my children, your thought plays a vital role of sharpening your destiny. Even if Patrick knew he would make it 2 days by just being a very bad boy, he told himself never to defy himself of the things of this wicked world and plan how to do some petty jobs. Now life has been so unfair, and it's still unfair to Patrick. But he didn't use that situation to pull himself down. Patrick started working on building sites. He was carrying block, mixing cement. He sold pure water, clear farms as daily job, and many more, just to earn a living and make a meaningful life. Poverty didn't make Patrick derail from the things of God. So unfortunate, Patrick would be seen crying while thinking. And on the other side was Vivian, living a honest life too. She reads her book. She wasn't into any nonchalant attitude like other rich people does. Vivian spent most of her time reading, researching, doing those things she loves, even though her parents gave her everything she needed in life. School was just going well for the girl in an easy way than the boy, Patrick. Because they isolated themselves from so many people, so many wrongdoings. But because they understood the purpose they were made. After much study and hard work, they graduated with flying colors. Patrick graduated, and even if most boys were failing too, Patrick graduated with an excellent result, and God made a way for him, which led to a good job and make a change in the society. So the habit that says, always being in a hurry does not prevent death, neither does going slowly prevent living. Also, Vivian graduated with a very good result. Even if her father was rich and has multiple companies, she went out in search of a job, not because she feels bored, but because she wanted to experience life to its fullest. A man who is trembled to death by an elephant is a man who is deaf and blind. When God cooks, you don't see smoke. My children, what the future holds for us lies in our palm. Your father's words is not your words, neither is success your success. What you do today determines your tomorrow. The place you come from, your background, your parents, your friends, they just have 30% to play in your life. But the remaining 70% lies in your hands. The tomorrow, they say, is pregnant, and you don't know what he will give birth to. You see, determination is the key to success.
That's why
tomorrow.
in life, your background is not always the reason why your back is on the ground. It is your mindset. That's why your challenges are not an indication of your inability, but an indication of your humanity. That you are disabled doesn't mean you are not able. Stop self-pity and start seeing your chances to survive. Because self-discovery is the beginning of destiny fulfillment. When you don't know what you have, you won't know when you lose it.